Hey folks, this is Gregory. Michael asked me to put together this quick video or explanation of how I created a capture page in Prosperity Central. First of all, we're going to assume that you've already got a Prosperity Central account. Then you want to sign into that account and click on your dashboard. Next, you want to click on the Marketing tab, and then you want to click on the second selection, Lead Capture Pages. And once you do that, actually what I'm doing is I'm actually going through the process, and as I'm going through it, I'm explaining it to you. And then what you want to do is click on the Capture Page Creator Wizard, and that'll bring you to a page where you need to put in a capture page name. I use Co-op, and then you click on Next Step. And then what you want to do is you're going to have several selections. The first one is a video. That's one you want to select. And once you do that, let's see here. Click on the next button on the right. It says I got an error. Maybe let me extend this out and see what it's doing here. Video next. Okay, and then the next screen is that you have several selections. You want to select a no theme blank canvas, and again select next. And now it says congratulations, you've created a new capture page. Now it's time to customize it, and you want to click on the continue customizing now. And here is where you can copy the content from my lead capture page and just enter it in the appropriate spots. Your headline, you can change that. Your sub headline, and those two are the first lines underneath your video. And then your main text. You want to, it's got a bunch of text in there. Now you want to delete all that and then put whatever text in there. And then next is your call to action button. Now the next selection is your video selector. You should have in there, click on select a video. You should have preloaded in there the best free business in America. And that's the one you want to select. That's a 4-minute video done by Stuart Finger. And if you want to change the button text, you can change that also right here. And when you get done with all the changes, you want to click on Save Changes. And then once that gets saved, you can preview it if you want to. Now what I have found to continue customizing, you have to go back up and click on the Marketing tab once again, and then click on the Lead Capture Pages. And then once it'll show you a bunch of lead capture pages, you want to scroll down to the one that you just created, and most likely it will be the last capture page that you just created. And so then what you want to do is there's a bunch of options there under Manage. The Build Your Info Capture Form default is let me see here. It has the first name, last name, email, and phone number, and they're all required fill-ins on your lead capture page. So you don't have to change anything if those are the 4 items you want on your lead capture page. The next important change is your lead capture options. Click on that, and your contact folder, you click on that and select which folder you want your prospects to go to. And then the next one is an email campaign. Click on that to select which email campaign you want to go out to your prospects. I've selected CTFO Works campaign. It's all preloaded into Prosperity Central, and I did not make any changes. Then you want to go down to prospect notification, and I created my own notification simply just saying welcome. Thank you for your request for a sample, because that's what I'm giving out when they put their name and address in, and that I will be contacting them by phone to verify that they made the request and verify their address. And then down to the external website option, I've put in our company website sample with username.sampleyourway2success.com. And once you put that URL in there, make sure you include the HTTPS. That overrides the default first page option. And so then the next one down, pre-recorded message prompt, I've answered no to that, so it doesn't show up on your capture page. And so with all that, that's basically it. Oh, make sure you save your changes, and you don't have, and then go back up to your where it says my website, capture pages, options for capture page. I click on capture pages, and then again you have to scroll all the way back down to the bottom of the list, or where your capture pages that you're working on, and then you can hit preview, and that should be the setup. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a holler back. I am putting these directions or instructions on my blog, and so that you at peopleshomebusiness.com under the trainings category, and so that you can come back and review it if you happen to delete it from the email, or you can go back, because that's where I'm going to be letting you know where the instructions are, is through my blog. If you have any questions, I am happy to answer them for you, and I thank you for giving me this opportunity to help you out. Keep building strong, and we'll talk to you soon maybe. Take care.